Welcome back to Auto Masti, the channel where classic cars, legendary machines, and pure automotive nostalgia come alive. Today we're talking about a true icon from the Soviet era, the ZAZ-968 Zaporozhets, finished in an elegant off-white color that perfectly matches its vintage soul and timeless character. The ZAZ-968 is not just a car, it's a symbol of an entire generation. Introduced in the early 1970s, this compact rear-engine vehicle was designed to be affordable, simple, and accessible for everyday people. In off-white, the car looks calm, classy, and surprisingly charming, giving it a clean retro appearance that stands out even decades later. This color highlights the rounded body lines, simple curves, and minimalistic design that made the ZAZ-968 instantly recognizable on the roads. Under the rear hood, the ZAZ-968 came with an air-cooled V4 engine, a unique choice that set it apart from many cars of its time. The engine was small in size but built to be durable and easy to maintain. It produced modest horsepower, but that was never the main goal. This car was made to run reliably on rough roads, in cold winters, and under tough conditions. The rear engine layout gave the ZAZ-968 better traction on snow and muddy roads, which made it popular in rural areas. Driving the ZAZ-968 was a simple and raw experience. There were no electronic assists, no luxury features, and no distractions. Everything felt mechanical and direct. The steering was light, the suspension was soft, and the car handled bumps better than many people expected. Inside, the cabin was basic but functional. Simple seats, a minimal dashboard, and straightforward controls reflected the philosophy of practicality over comfort. In off-white exterior paint, the interior felt brighter and more welcoming, especially when paired with classic upholstery tones. One of the most interesting things about the ZAZ-968 is its sound. The air-cooled engine had a distinct noise that became part of its identity. It wasn't quiet or refined, but it was honest. That sound instantly takes you back to a different time, when cars were full of character and personality. Even today, hearing a ZAZ-968 start up is enough to turn heads and spark conversations. The off-white color adds a special charm to this car. Unlike brighter or darker shades, off-white gives it a soft vintage look, making it feel more like a collector's piece than just an old vehicle. In sunlight, the paint reflects beautifully, emphasizing the classic Soviet design language. This color also makes the ZAZ-968 look clean and elegant, despite its humble origins. Over the years, the ZAZ-968 gained a mixed reputation. Some people joked about it, while others loved it deeply. But one thing is certain, it left a permanent mark on automotive history. For many families, it was their first car. It represented freedom, independence, and the joy of owning a personal vehicle. In today's world of high-tech cars, the ZAZ-968 reminds us of a time when simplicity was enough. Collectors and enthusiasts now appreciate the ZAZ-968 for what it truly is, a unique classic with a strong personality. Restored examples, especially in original colors like off-white, are becoming more desirable. They're not about speed or luxury, they're about stories, memories, and history. Every scratch, every sound, and every detail tells a story of an era long gone. In the United States and around the world, classic car lovers are discovering the charm of cars like the ZAZ-968. It stands out because it's different. It doesn't try to compete with muscle cars or sports cars. Instead, it proudly represents its roots. The off-white ZAZ-968 looks like a rolling museum piece, yet it's still capable of being driven and enjoyed. If you love classic cars with real character, the ZAZ-968 deserves respect. It shows us that a car doesn't need big power or luxury to be memorable. Sometimes, simplicity, originality, and history are more than enough. This off-white ZAZ-968 is a perfect example of how timeless design and honest engineering can survive generations. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the ZAZ-968 and love classic cars like this, don't forget to subscribe to Auto Masti, hit the like button, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support keeps Auto Masti growing, and more legendary car stories are coming your way. Stay tuned, stay passionate, and keep the love for cars alive with Auto Masti.